Hey, you witches!
Looks like someone is here, Kutame. Looks like it is Kotake. What an outrageous fellow she is, to intrude so boldly into our temple. We should teach this outrageous fellow a lesson. Oh, loyal minion. Destroy this intruder on our behalf.
Oh, we got another iron knuckle. Look. Axe is missing. I like that gesture. Alright, Iron Knuckle.
Iron Knuckle, something strange. This is not an ordinary enemy.
Navi feels a little bit awkward this. Oh, it actually can block our attacks. Ow! Yeah, this Iron Knuckle likes to defend itself. It's odd, we're getting another mini-boss on top of already the boss of Kame and Kotake there. Also, it doesn't... Man, it has a lot of armor on itself. Ow! Come on, you armor fiend. Booyah! What the? It's Nabaru! She was inside the armor the entire time! In 7 years, you have not changed a bit. That's actually pretty... That's, guess, a positive for black magic?
Where am I? Well, looks like she's back to normal, Kome. She's just a little girl, but she's commands a lot of respect among the Gerudo Kotake. Maybe we should make her work for the great Ganondorf for a little while longer. Then we should brainwash her again.
No! Curse you! That's it! You both guys are gonna go down. I may be low on hearts, but that doesn't matter. I've got a couple of fairies on hand. Alright, it's time to take these witches down. And what the owl told us before, we need to reflect their magic against them, so we just don't have our sword out. Our main attack this time around is going to be our shield. Our mirror shield is going to have a unique ability only to this boss fight.
Look at that stupid kid. He came out as one to offer himself as a sacrifice to the great Ganondorf. With my flame, I will burn him to the bone! With my frost, I will freeze him to his soul!
Alright, it's time for fire and ice to mix. We have the Sorceress Sisters, Twin Rova. Now, as we said before, using their own magic against them is key. Now, you might be thinking that, oh, we could use our fire and ice arrows. Not so much. Nope. They'll actively avoid you. We're doing so we need to use what the wet wizard, or the owl said, is use their own magic against them. They do share a health bar, so you only have to hit them a few times like this before they'll actually hit into their next phase. But sometimes they like to do this. They already like to merge themselves. A lot. If they do miss, or if you don't knock them back, they will have a fire. They will actually, you'll be frozen or burned depending on which happens, but only in a certain range. So sometimes the L targeting is actually not your best friend here. Ooh, I missed. It missed. Because sometimes the L targeting is not your best friend, because the twin sisters, they don't like to be next to each other, and the camera isn't always the best. That should have hit her, for the record, but I guess it doesn't count. Come on now. They will actively aim for your shield. Come on! I'm gonna miss the ice there. Come on, this is not giving me a better... And again, the hitbox can be outright wonky, because you swear you can hit them. And since they're moving all the time, you can't really L-target them very much. Really? Come on. Come on, you. Give me a better camera angle between the two. Ow. Yeah, laugh all you want. You're gonna die eventually. Ooh. Come on. This is... Oh yeah, the fairies. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna use a fairy if that's the case. Alright, where did she go? And see, that's the problem right there, is that they always like to be in separate spots. Oh, I don't want this boss fight to take any longer than it ever has to be. Oh, curses! And again, that's I'm getting horrible camera placement just to get them to, and this is annoying. And this is the only time this boss fight is annoying, really, to be honest. Like, their second form is not hard. We missed. Again. I don't like this. This boss fight is horrible because the camera is not the best. Because as soon as they try to aim, Katami is nowhere to be seen. It's like, I can't aim differently while they're aiming at me. It's annoying. I don't like this boss fight for this record. Oh, come on. Come on. Stop merging your hitboxes together. There you go. Curse you. I curse you, you cursed enemy. I don't like this boss fight now. Well, now you're being decent. Yeah! See how you like it. I think it's only like 2 more times to actually do this. Okay, I'm both on screen and I missed. Oh, come on! Seriously, you need to stop doing this. Again, they've actually been a pretty smart boss. They're actually trying to avoid each other, and my shield was out. But I guess it wasn't enough. I missed again. Come on, you give me a better angles, please. I usually don't have a hard time with this boss fight. It's just that this boss fight is a pain in the backside. Really? I got frozen to the bone and I'm losing health constantly. That's it. Now her second phase, yes, she has a second form. Her second form is much easier than this. Come on. Yes! The hitbox actually worked. There we go. Now we're on her second form.
Okay, now we can get serious. Okay, Koi. Kotate and Konami's double dynamite attack!
Now we got the real Twin Rova. Now Twin Rova is now going to hit you with magical spells constantly. Our shield, our mirror shield, now can somehow store their energy this time around. What we need to do is get a good pattern of hitting your shield with the same elemental attack 3 times. By doing so, get close to them, and use their attack on him. And somehow I missed the attack. Curse me! Because I was so locked onto him and I couldn't jump normally. Ah. Oh, whatever. I can still get him. Sometimes this boss fight can go for quite a longer than normal because you can get horrible detection of magic from them. Let's hope it's another 3 fire. Come on! Come on, give me fire. Yes! Come on now. Come on, the big orange sword should do this. No problem. Yeah! That's what you get! You brought the rage out within me, you witches! And now you're dead.
Shoot! What a fresh kid! This time I'll get serious, right, Kotake? What? Hey, Kami, what is that above your head? I don't know, but you have one over yours, tattoo! But I'm only 400 years old! And I'm only just 380 years old! We're twins! Why did you try to lie about your age? You must have gone senile! Who are you going senile? Is that how you treat your older sister? We are twins! How are you going to be older? Yeah, how heartless are you? How can you be so smartless? You're heartless!
Hey, aren't you guys done with evil or something? Doing kind of...
I'll come back to haunt you!
There we go. Ugh. That boss fight shouldn't have been that hard, but no matter. If I have to cut out a little bit out, just a little bit, I will. In post. Alright, let's go this way. We now save the Sage of Spirit. We have the Chamber of Sages. It's Naburu. Hi. Kid, let me thank you. Hehe. Looks like the little kid has become, in the past 7 years, a competent swordsman. By the way. Yes? I really messed up. I was brainwashed by those old witches and been used by Ganondorf to do his evil will. But isn't it funny that a person like me could turn out to be the Sage of Spirit? And now I'm going to fight them as one of the 6 sages. I'm going to pay them back for what they did to me. Kid, no. Alexman, the hero of time. Instead of keeping the promise I made back then, I'll give you this medallion. Take it. And we finally got the last of the sages are now rescued. You received the Spirit Medallion. Naburu awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. If only I knew you would become such a handsome man. I should have kept the promise I made back then. Ooh. That gets a little it's a little adultish, don't you think? Alexman, the hero. Finally, all of us, the 6 sages, have been awakened. It's time for the final showdown with the King of Evil. Let's come. Before that, though, you should meet the one who is waiting for you. The one who is waiting for you at the Temple of Time. I guess we'll, before we end tonight's session, we will actually go after that. Because either we start the game up after the fact, we will be heading to there. So we'll be actually starting there, so we might as well. Let's head off and let's see who this mysterious person is. Probably. Who is this person? Who knows? Let's go do it, baby. I've been waiting for you, Alexman. Huh? Sheik. Alexman, the hero of time. You have overcome many hardships and awakened 6 sages. And now you have a final challenge, a showdown with Ganondorf, the King of Evil. Before that, I have things I want to tell you only to you. Please listen. Another unknown legend of the Triforce passed down by the Shadow Folk, the Sheikahs. If you would seek the Sacred Triangle, listen well. Okay. The resting place of the Sacred Triangle, the Sacred Realm, is a mirror that reflects what's in its heart. The heart of one who enters it. If an evil heart, the realm will become full of evil. If pure, the realm will become a paradise. The Triforce, the Sacred Triangle, is a balance that weighs the 3 forces: power, wisdom, and courage. If the heart of the one who holds the Sacred Triangle has all 3 forces in balance, that one will gain the true force to govern all. But if that one's heart is not in balance, the Triforce will separate into 3 parts: power, wisdom, and courage. Only one part will remain for the one who touched the Triforce, the part representing the force that one most believes in. If that one seeks the true force, that one must acquire the 2 lost parts. Those 2 parts will be held within others chosen by destiny, who will bear the Triforce mark on the backs of their hands. "7 years ago, Ganondorf, the King of Thieves, used the door you opened in the Temple of Time and entered the Sacred Realm. But when he laid his hands on the Triforce, the legend came true. The Triforce separated into 3 parts. Only the Triforce of Power remained in Ganondorf's hand. The strength of the Triforce of the Power enabled him to become the mighty evil king, but his dark ambitions were not satisfied. To gain complete mastery of the world, Ganondorf started looking for those chosen by destiny to hold the other 2 Triforce parts. The one who holds the Triforce of Courage is you." "Me? Well, that's a kind of a shock." "And the other, who holds the Triforce of Wisdom, is the 7th sage, who is destined to be the leader of them all." Wow. Princess Zelda! Whoa. "It is I, the Princess of Hyrule, Zelda. I apologize for meeting you in disguise, but it was necessary to hide from the King of Evil. Please forgive me." Well, apology forgiven. "On that day, 7 years ago, Ganondorf attacked Hyrule Castle. I saw you as I was escaping from the castle with my attendant Impa. Wah! I thought I should have entrusted the Ocarina to you. I thought that would be our best chance." "As long as you had the Ocarina in your possession, I thought Ganondorf could never enter the Sacred Realm. But you told me to open the door anyway, so technically you were doomed from the start." "But something I could never expect happened. After you opened the door of time, the Master Sword sealed you away in the Sacred Realm." Kind of a backwards, don't you think? "Your spirit remained in the Sacred Realm, and then the Triforce fell into Ganondorf's hands. He went on to invade the Sacred Realm. Ganondorf had become the evil king, and the Sacred Realm became a world of evil. All of this is an unfortunate coincidence. I passed myself as a Sheikah and hoped that you would return. I waited for 7 years. And now you are back. The dark age of ruled by Ganondorf, the evil king, will end. The 6 sages will open the sealed door and lure Ganondorf back into the sacred realm. I will then seal the door to the sacred realm from this world. Thus Ganondorf, the evil king, will vanish from Hyrule. Alexman, in order to do this, I need your courage again. Please protect me while I do my part. No problem. And here's a weapon that can penetrate the evil king's defenses, the power given to the chosen ones. The Sacred Arrow of Light. This would have been the Temple of Light's main collectible. But again, the Temple of Light was scrapped, and so Zelda had to automatically give this to us. You've got the light arrow. Set it to sea and your arrows will be powered up. The light of justice will smite evil. Now Zelda, get into... You might as well put your... Oh, what is that? It's an earthquake! No. It can't be. No! I have a Megaton hammer. Maybe I can break it.
Princess Zelda, you foolish traitor. I commend you for avoiding my pursuit for 7 long years. But you let your guard down. I knew you would appear if I let this kid wander around. My only mistake was to slightly underestimate the power of this kid. No, it was not the kid's power I misjudged. It was the power of the Triforce of Courage! But with the Triforce of Wisdom that Zelda has, when I obtain these 2 Triforces, then I will become the true ruler of the world. If you want to rescue Zelda, come to my castle. I'll be waiting.
Well, crap. Well, alright, well... That is we're gonna have to rescue Zelda next time, as I am out of time for this session. But next time we meet up, we'll be going to the end of the game. And taking Ganondorf down in his dungeon. With that said, folks, for the YouTube exit, thank you all for watching. And I'll see you back here again for another part. See you then.